That could be a funny set,
Yeah. Oh,
too.
dude, and he told it, and it was a fantastic story.
Oh, man.
How to get out of communal property.
There you go.
Welcome.
What up, everybody? We're talking
Tonight is just a tribute.
We're talking about all kinds of things. We're talking about what we should be talking about is tribute baseball. Let me get your names in. These are actually I have your names in for break one. Let's see, Aaron up to Eric.
Can't believe the Dodgers are left in the last break of the night.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
No, they're not.
They're not.
I think the Nationals were the slowest to sell, and they have the two best rookies. This is a weird. The Nationals this year are going to be very weird.
James Woods.
Well, and Dylan Cruz. You usually don't have two rookies on the same team in any sport that are like the top two guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I can't think of another. Two rookies, same team.
That are like highly desirable.
Yeah, in the same year. It's very strange. I don't remember another year. You guys
was it Burrow and Chase the same year?
No. 1 year apart.
There's got to be.
I don't know.
Baseball, it's a little bit harder to time because.
Yeah, you don't know when they're coming.
Yeah,
up.
Could be 4-year plan, could be 3-year plan.
It's a little strange. One of the most exciting days of the year, Charlie. It is. Let's do some tribute. It's also a very quiet day. Something's missing. We talked about this yesterday. There's someone not here this week that makes it. You know, the birds are singing. The color of this box is just a little more brown than normal.
The lights are brighter.
The lights are brighter. The coffee tasted a little bit better. You know what I mean? I can't put my finger on it, but something is peaceful. They did reduce the cases to 4 boxes this year. Made it a little bit more affordable. I think it was almost $120 last year. I've got it at 99. Let's do the random. We'll give you guys some extra time to trade. And get ready for some pretty cards. Pretty card. Get ready. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. It is the 16th of April, 2025. Brand new tribute baseball sits before us. I know it's an ugly cardboard box. We'll open it in just a minute. Let's do your teams for break one. Tonight is all tribute. We got 2 random teams. We got 2 pick your teams. This is 4-box case numero uno. Let's go assign your teams. Eric, all the way down to Aaron at the bar. Copy those. We're going to go 7 times. That's what we do on Wednesday nights. Name on the bottom. After 7, getting our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a David J-O-H down to Brian G-A-R. Brian Gar. Brian's a gargoyle. He got the double team spot there. Because he's scary, he's a gargoyle. I didn't want to piss him off. All right, we're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade if you want to trade your team. You have to do that over on YouTube. And if you want to help out our channel, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and give us a pat on the back. Actually, you don't have to give us a pat on the back. Just hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, share our videos. We like all that. There you go, Brian. Right there on C double team. I do have some combos here. White Sox, Rockies. Blue Jays, Rays. Jays and Rays. What do you say? I might go get some hay. I just may. Today. Okay. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Angels, the Anglies down to the Cubs. Somebody's favorite team that's not here tonight. Angels down to the Chicago Cubs. 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify it's really you if you're making a deal. We use your zip code to do that. Here's our list. We're breaking tribute all night long, baby. Release night, one of the actually the first high-end product of the year. We'll be back in 6 minutes. All right, we got Angels for Brewers. Thanks, David. Angels for Brewers. Big trade there in the books. Let's open the case and get started. Gave you guys a little bit more time to trade. Joel has the Angels, which they actually don't allow that in Utah. The Brewers going to go to David. David is going to be Carly in this break. You're the official Carly today, David. CJ was telling me a story. It's getting juicy.
Jeez.
It's the good part coming up.
High school boys.
I know. All right. You think this would be easy to flip with 4 boxes? Let me tell you, the box flaps are too large here. The flaps are. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when the flaps are too large. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Have a fun time.
New box.
Have a good old time. Flaps are a little bit too big for that box. I don't think you need that. flap. George Brett on the box for the 2nd straight year. I may be wrong there. Don't remember. I think he was on the box last year. George Brett has a tribute set in this. If you were really crafty and you really looked at your checklist, the Royals probably a steal because George Brett has a whole insert set of autographs in this stuff. I know this is your product, Kevin. I know it is. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching our video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to sell your cards and you want to get paid more and you don't have to do anything, just consign your cards to us to sell on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. There is a new auction starting every Thursday night. It runs 10 days till the following Sunday. I can sell your graded cards, your raw cards. I can even get your cards graded before they go to auction. There's my email address. As I say on most of our videos, just email me. Ask me for the details, and I will send them over. Tribute Baseball, one of our faves. It is the first high-end product every year, usually. One of our favorite products, game-used jerseys that a lot of these jerseys are probably going to be able to trace them to the exact game they were worn in, which is really cool. David Brewers, Joel with the Angels, Josh getting in his car in Tennessee with the Orioles, Aaron at the bar, Cardinals, Walter, Astros, Brian, Red Sox, Shannon, Case of the Mondays with the Guardians, Brandon had a little lamb, Tigers, Eric, Reds, Derek with the Yankees, David, Blue Jays and Rays, Skeeter with the Dodgers, Wayne loves pancakes, Padres, Ryan with the Phillies, and who doesn't love pancakes, by the way, Lee with the D-backs, Aaron, Nationals, Derek, Marlins, Benjamin with the Braves, everyone likes Raymond, Rangers, John, Twins, Casey, the mighty Casey, welcome back with the Mets, David, White Sox and Rockies, Anthony having a spa day. He's getting a wax put on his teeth. They do that at the spa. They wax your teeth so they're nice and slick and shiny. So when you eat stuff, it just slides right off. Mariners, Sean with the Giants, Raymond with the A's, Scott Royals, and Brian, Pirates and Cubs. He's not doing any of that, you know, like toenails and fingernails. He's getting his teeth waxed. Pretty rough. All right. All cards ship in this break. No Hills credit. You want to sell some of your cards, not sure if they're worth, why don't you send me an email, Rob? Just email me. I do recommend your cards be like $50 or higher on comps. I require that they're over $25 because there's just no point. I want you guys to have a good experience. But yeah, usually we target, would like to tell you $50 and above if you're selling a card raw. And if you're wanting to get a card graded, I'd recommend $100 or more. But those are just recommendations. They're not hard rules. Yeah, I'd love to. I can email you the details and you can email me back what you've got. I can give you my recommendations. Like, hey, sell this one on eBay. This would be good for the auction, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I love these cards already. Now, one thing I've noticed is this. They may have gone a little bit thinner card stock on the base cards, which is interesting. I might have lied to you, CJ. Last year it was all thick card stocks. Hey, what's up, Kruk? All right, here we go. Box 1. High-end baseball, baby. Raffy Devers. No, that's yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm going to sleeve. Now, guys, these are acetate. These are very prone to scratching. That's really the only negative to the acetate cards. They look beautiful. I like to sleeve the base cards. We're not going to top load all of them, obviously, but we'll sleeve them. That's why they put these white cards in between so the cards don't scratch. Reese Hines, rookie. Going to go to the Reds. First hit of the night, Cincinnati.
Eric Wool.
Eric wearing a wool sweater.
It's cold in New England.
You ain't lying. You ain't Detroit lying. Oh, Ted Williams, good-looking card. That looked like a black parallel. Let me check the back. It is not. I think it's just a photo. Yeah, it's just a normal Ted Williams, Boston. Raffy Devers strikes again. This is the green to 99 base card. Little Raffy Devers for you. And Nacho Alvarez. It's my Alvarez. It's Nacho Alvarez. That is Junior. That is going to go to the Braves. That is an on-card auto. We like it. It's blue. Hot Atlanta.
Benjamin.
Atlanta, one of the larger checklists of autographs I noticed in this one.
Wag the dog.
Jackson Holiday just hit a grand slam. And if you guys don't know who that is, go Pioneers. Oh, from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Son of Matt Holiday. First overall pick in the draft. That's what he does, man. I won't even act surprised. I'll be like, yeah, it's just another Wednesday. You know what I mean?
You know, Dane, I spent approximately 15 hours in Stillwater, Oklahoma this past weekend.
Did you talk to Jackson?
We did not link up.
Well,
Fine town.
You missed out. Oh, Stillwater. Did you go to Joe's?
We walked in, saw the crazy.
Yeah.
And turned around and walked out.
Did you go to the garage across the street? It's a burger place.
Saw it. No, I didn't know. I thought it was just a bar.
It's a bar and burger place.
Yeah, didn't know that.
Kumar Rocker?
Should have gone there.
Kumar Rocker. Yeah, you can't get into Joe's when there's an event. It's impossible. Ooh. I like this. Me likey. Fernando Tatis to 199. It's a dual jersey. That is a great looking design. Whoever designed this should get a raise immediately and 1 week vacation in Tahiti. And hopefully they come back. Game used on that. Who has a Padres?
That's
Wayne.
Going to Wayne Panko.
I'm loving those pancakes. Corey Seager.
Panko. You like Panko?
Panko breadcrumbs?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably like old dried out bread that they just get at bakeries. They're like,
I'm
hey,
saying that's a good nickname for Wayne Panko.
Oh no! It's Wayne likes pancakes.
Wayne likes. All right.
He's a big pancake fan.
I like pancakes too.
He likes pancake blocks.
I've never heard of block of pancakes.
No, pancake block, like when you take somebody to the ground.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Nailed it.
All right, we've got Cade Povich. Don't call me Maury. It looks like his neck is about to burst. Look at the photo. His gold chain is choking his neck. There you go, Baltimore.
Capital Josh.
Baltimore. Yeah, grand slam for old Jackson. Just another day at the office, kids. Just another day. Another grand slammy. Jose Ramirez, Guardians. Again, I will sleeve your base cards just to prevent them from scratching. Yamamoto, second year. Dodges. I love this set. We could break this for like 8 days. That would be cool. I'll stay awake. Max Muncy. That is a jersey. That is to 150. And you see that little hologram? If you type in that code on MLB.com, it will tell you what game he wore that jersey. It will tell you.
Skeeter, congrats.
Here you go, Skeet. Skeeter with the Dodgers. And speaking of the Dodgers, get off there. Get off there. Sandy Koufax with his, got a little goatee working out there. That's his first, I think he's had a grand slam before, hasn't he? Thought he has.
He's had like 85 grand slams. Definitely.
Holiday?
All last year.
Yeah, he had a bunch of grand slams. He goes to Denny's every day. Derek Jeter to 150. Derek Jeter. Grand slam. You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Poor Denny's. Rest in peace, Denny's. Wichita Falls. All right, we've got orange. Seiya Suzuki. That is going to go to the Cubbies City Connect jersey. I like that design. There you go, Cubs on the double team. That's Brian. 17 at 25. Oh, again, me likey, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith to 199. That looks like it's got that rose gold color. It may just be a base version. There you go, Cardinals. Ozzie Smith auto. No boom for you, Aaron.
Aaron at the bar.
We're rationing our booms. Oh, it's a Pillars of the Game autograph. Yeah, okay. They changed it up a little. The Pillars of the Game, they used to have these like Greek Roman pillars. They're kind of curved now. What is up with that? I don't really see any pillars there. Maybe it's a different type of pillar, you know?
Pilsner.
Yeah, maybe it's a Pilsner. I don't see any pillars there. You got to change the design every year, though. You got to do something. Mariano Rivera, Yankees. July 31st, 2024 was his first Major League home run. It was also a grand slam against the Toronto Blue Jays. Thank you, Hamburglar, for that fun fact about the stud known as Jackson Holliday from Stillwater High School. Did you go by the high school? Did you drive by it?
No.
Pretty impressive.
I thought it was really neat. The city was really supportive of this concert. I guess you should say festival. So they allowed like nonprofits to orchestrate or coordinate the parking. So if you had a lot, I guess the city owned, they let like a church, or in this case, I paid $40 to the boys or the Boy Scouts to park in a field. I thought that was so awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you go to any of the bars on the strip there?
I had my daughter with me.
Oh, did you? Okay, I thought you went by yourself.
0 bars. No, the whole.
Let me turn this over.
3/4 of my family went.
I did not know that. A Linux go?
No, he was not part of that quarter.
Luis Angel.
He's not my daughter.
Acuna. Wait, 3/4. You said 3/4.
Yeah, 3/4. So me, Patrina. And,
I didn't know Trina went.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to get the third person there. In the third person. I'm the third person. I'm speaking in the third person. There you go. Luis Angel Acuna to 150. Very confused. Very confusing.
Yeah, I'll tell you if you want to know the story on how we got the tickets. I'd love to share.
Hey, we do want to hear the story shortly.
I want to boom that.
How about a Jose Ramirez to 10? I wondered why the patches were amazing on this thing. It's because it's a red parallel to 10, guys. That is crazy. Got a nice big piece of wood there with some nice patches. Hey, man, Grand Slams. Grand Slam is just going to be a normal thing with Jackson Holliday. Just get used to it. Right, Elray? Josh Gibson, Homestead, that is going to be random during sorting. It's a base card. If we get a numbered one, we'll randomize it during the break. Mike Trout, I hear he may get traded to Philly. Is that just a rumor or are people just making that up?
You kidding me?
He's from Philadelphia. Harper and Trout. that'd be fun.
That was the same rookie class, right?
No.
Or are they a year after?
11 and 12.
Okay.
Byron Buxton, amazing jersey patch. And again, you can figure out which game it is. Numbered to 50, Minnesota Twins on the purple jersey. That is a thick card there. Good night.
Irene.
Got its own zip code there. Fernando Tatis. Satchel Paige. This will be the Orioles. The St. Louis Browns are going to be the Orioles, FYI. Air, buddy. And the A's, I like to call them the Oakland A's. Does it still say Oakland on the card? It just says Athletics. We're still saying Oakland for old time's sakes. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Rookies are pretty tough to get in this. The rookie autos to 75. I think 1 per case, maybe 2. Yeah, we got to get more likes, Brian. If we get 25 likes in every break, according to my calculations, we'll get to 100. Unless during the intermissions we get more.
Oh.
Don't forget about the intermissions. All right, Babe Ruth for the Yankees. Babe Ruth. Mike Schmidt. I call him Mikey. Mike Schmidt. Hey, that man, Philly would love Mike Trout to go there. I don't know what the Angels are going to get for him, but they'd love for it. Rizzo, Anthony Rizzo. You got a gray patch, you got a pinstripe, you got some wood. It is out of 199. Yankees.
Where is he at this year?
I don't know. Maybe he went to the concert as well, just like you. Was it the greatest concert you've ever seen in your life?
No.
Okay, was it top 50?
Yeah, I haven't been to 50 shows.
Was it top 4?
No,
you got to think about it. It's not top 4.
No.
A manga?
Probably not.
Scale of 1 to 10.
I'd say solid 8.
Oh, eights.
Yeah.
Eight's pretty good. Man, you've been to a lot of 9s and 10s out there. Oh, what do we got? Dual autograph. Both on card. Evan Longoria and Corbin Carroll. Arizona Diamondbacks. Boom. 32 of 50, wearing maybe the ugliest jerseys of all time, but that's okay. Wow. Dual auto. I love it. True to the game autograph. Arizona, not a super expensive team. There you go, Lee. That's why you love this product. Pete Alonso, the Brewer Destroyer, if you didn't know that. Oh, beautiful Jackie Robinson green. Number to 99, Dodgers. And speaking of the Dodgers, River Ryan. Don't call me Nolan. Don't call me Phoenix. You know? River Phoenix. Joaquin's bra.
Yeah.
Gonna go to Skeeter. Number to 150. And we got a little Bregman. He looks pissed. Little Bregman. He looks really pissed. Somebody took his microphone. Took his trash can. Astros joke. So how were your daughter's teeth today?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah. No cavities.
Are you a waiting room guy, or are you a sit there and watch them dig in her teeth guy?
No, I'm in the waiting room.
Excellent.
I'm pretty close to just dropping her off and telling her to text me.
Good luck with your teeth. Let me know if you get a root canal.
Settle up when you're ready.
Are we watching WrestleMania this weekend? No. Are you a WrestleMania guy?
No. I've never had the money to afford WrestleMania, and I've my interest in it kind of passed.
Aren't they in Vegas? Carly's there. Aren't they right across from where she's at? Oh, look at this.
I'm looking.
Ken Griffey Jr. orange. We'll give that a boom. Number to 25.
I've got Ken Griffey Jr. currently in my head.
You like that Masters thing, don't you?
That I'm playing out. That par 3 nonsense that he said.
What'd he say?
He alluded to a hole-in-one on a par 3 not being a hole-in-one. Shouldn't count. Shouldn't count the same because it's not difficult, or it's not as difficult as like a 4 or 5. I mean,
if a 4 is impossible.
If anybody's smoking a hole-in-one on a 4 or 5, they're a Hulk.
Or it's really windy.
You get luck.
DJ hears. DJ hears everything. That's my initials, by the way. DJ hears. I hear what you're doing over there in chat, everyone. DJ hers. Ers. How do you say that, you think? Airs?
Her. Just the Z is silent.
Her.
Or
DJ her.
It's hes. The R is silent.
DJ her. Aaron at the bar with the natties. Matt Olson. So you don't like that he said that?
I don't, because it's the same.
Did he say that while he's taking pictures?
It was during an interview, like a podcast leading up to the Masters, or during or after, or whatever.
Maybe they trapped him. Maybe
it was a sit down.
Maybe it's taken out of context.
Not at all.
It's clipped.
And the guy didn't know how to respond. I was like, well, Mr. Griffey, whose ground I cherish and enjoy.
What do you think of that?
That's gorgeous.
That's Mr. October. He would never say something like that. I still love me some Ken Griffey Jr. I forgive you, Ken. I forgive you, George Kenneth Griffey Jr. Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. Who got this beaut?
Derek
from the large state of Rhode Island.
Is a home run to right field in Yankee Stadium the same as a home run?
Shouldn't count.
To right field in Colorado? I mean, what's the difference?
Shouldn't count. I guarantee you, if I hit a hole-in-one on a par 3, it would count.
Oh, definitely.
I'd be telling you 30 years later.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I'm so tired of this story.
You put that notch on your belt.
That's right.
It's a big deal.
Ben Rice. Ben's having Rice. We'll top load that. It's a rookie. They're a little bit harder to get. And, if you like good-looking cards, this is an awesome patch card set. Great background. Pete Alonso, 22.75. Mets. The mighty Casey. Tim in Facebook says, I have 4 hole-in-ones, all par 3s. Proud of them all. Those don't count, Tim. Sorry. I don't think so, Tim.
The Griffey rule just said.
Griffey says, no, Tim.
Yeah, I say
We'll count those as a par, Tim. We'll just say it. And it's not even an eagle, it's a par.
I guess Ken Griffey is a huge golfer in Japan, then.
Not even a birdie. Vlad Jr. looks different now. He looks kind of intimidating now. He's lost some weight. He looks like he's about to punch somebody. Look at that.
His wallet's gotten bigger.
His wallet is bigger. That's true. JT Real Muto going to go to the Phillies, number to 150, blue parallel. It's on card. I love on card autos. I love game used jerseys. Why is Tribute so high end? Because they're doing all the things we love in this product. Ooh, come on. And my guy, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. Old school uniform. My guy.
It's a lot of hustle in that photo.
Okay, enough bashing. Leave King Griffey Jr. be. Hey, I love me some King Griffey. CJ's the one that hates him.
I don't hate. I got the guy's jersey hanging up in my office.
You do have a Griffey jersey, and I noticed you didn't wear it today.
I didn't.
Just because of that.
Yeah, I was disappointed, man.
You may be burning that, I feel like.
No, I'm not.
All right, we got Mookie Boomskis, 8 of 25. Mookie Betts, game used jersey. I would think that's not a cheap card. There you go, Dodgers. Mookie giving you the salute there.
They're wearing the Brooklyn hats today, right?
Are they?
Or is it? They wore them today?
I don't know. Mickey Mantle, I heard he was pretty good. Oh, nice rookie behind it. You guys saw who that was. Kobe Hold the Mayo. It's going to be numbered to 99. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles.
Did you only want me to topple this because he's from Oklahoma?
Yeah, the Commerce Comet. I meant to put that over here, but whatever. All right, we've got patch card, dual patch if you want to go that far to 150. This is going to be Jose Altuve, Houston Astros.
Walter.
Our good friend Walter. You have to share Rhino. Anybody in Chicago that wears number 23 is okay in my book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Dave Winfield, I think the only man drafted in the big three sports, NFL, NBA, and baseball. Drafted in all three.
And hockey.
I don't think he got drafted in hockey. He probably could have. Could have been a goalie or something. A Punisher. 2 of 25. Yankees again. Good to get the Yankees in these things. Just telling you. Pillars of the Game auto. Good to have the Yankees. And Will Clark, my guy.
Good podcast guy right there.
Jacob says, I keep buying the Rays. Yeah, the Rays don't have a ton of stuff this year. Probably not the best year for the Rays, 2025. But they'll be inexpensive. Which is, you know, that's a benefit, I guess. Kobe. Oh, he's pulled a Mayo. Did you say Kobe?
Nope.
He said Kobe. He caught it.
Oh, jeez.
Kobe. Glad to have you, Jacob. Jacob has pet pigs that he put in our trading post. 2 little baby piggies. 2 little piggies. He said yesterday he bought the Rays because they were cheap.
Yeah.
And I told his wife, Katie, I was like, I'm sorry. He probably got you like a gummy bear, a gummy or lifesaver, for a ring. But he said, hey, I don't have the money. I got these 2 little piggies I got to take care of. I'm buying the Rays because I got pigs in my house. I've never heard that before. I ain't got no money because I got pigs in my house. CJ doesn't have any money because his dogs are really expensive. And his daughter's cheerleading is expensive. And his son's prom is expensive.
All of it's expensive.
And, he just,
I wake up out of bed and my wife's already spent $100.
There's a little thing next to the bed.
Yeah,
you just put it in.
Zaps me up.
All right, Garrett Cole. He's a Mariel soul, number to 50. I mean, it's good to have those expenses every 2 days. All right, Drew Thorpe. Don't call me Otis. Remember Otis Thorpe from the Rockets? I know you guys remember him. White Sox on-card autograph. That's a combo spot. White Sox and a Rockies. Got my Rockies hat on. Lou Gehrig. I hear he was pretty good. Lou Gehrig.
Was Wally Pitt better
than
Lou Gehrig?
At the time Lou took his spot, yes. Is that fair?
Yeah.
That's fair. Don't get Wally pipped. This is going to go to the Nationals, Vlad Sr. Vladdy's daddy, as I like to call him. All right, Dodgers. Dodgers doing well. How about an Ohtani and Mookie Betts dual jersey? I like the dual jerseys. I like the circles. I'm a big fan of these circles with the wood in the background. A lot of circles, a lot of wood. Right up my alley. There you go. A lot of circles, a lot of wood. Mookie and the Ohtani going to go to Skeeter, who is leading the way in hits, by the way. Manny Machado. Cal Ripken. Love the picture. Looks old school to me. Baltimore. I'm very excited. I get to open 3 more cases of this with my good buddy CJ. Chase. Who spells Chase like that? What are you trying to do to your kid? Chase McDermott, Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore, another hit. Who dat?
Let's go on to Josh. Capital Josh.
Oh, pretty soon CJ's going to have to splurge on some monogrammed luggage for his son. Yeah, that's the best graduation gift when you get some cheap, you-know-what luggage. And you get your initials on it. So then you really look like a dweeb. Robin, yeah. You go to the hotel and you sit it up on the counter. And you're like, I'm here to check in. And they're like, nice initials, dweeb. You got my initials on my luggage. I'm going to take that bag with us when we go to the National.
I hope so.
You can see my initials. You're going to be like, oh, God, get that out of here.
Hope it doesn't fall off the top of the luggage rack.
I'm going to tie it outside. 14 and 25, Vladdy. Look up what game he used it, or he wore it in. You ought to do that. 14 and 25. Do your due diligence. Blue Jays. Rays and Jays, what do you say? Combo spot. Casey wants to buy that Corbin Carroll dual auto with Longoria if Lee is in the chat. So, Lee, if you're here, the mighty Casey. I don't know if you guys are both in the trading post or if you want to hook up here. If you're both on farmersonly.com, something like that, you guys can, hook up. Ortiz. Fernando. Testing. Fernando to 150. 87 watching. 20 likes still? Hit the thumbs up, guys. You got to hit refresh, though, Jacob. We probably have like 200-300 likes by now, I would think.
23.
23, Michael Jordan.
Let's just keep it at 23 all night.
I'd be okay with that.
Ride that wave.
I'd be okay with that. More circles, more wood. What do you think, El Ray? Number to 150, it's blue, it's Arenado, it's Goldschmidt, it's Cardinals. Aaron at the bar. More circles, more wood. Casey is in the trading post. That is Casey SCH. So, Lee, if you want to post something in there and say, hey, Casey, let's go. Bo Jackson, Royals.
Hope your offer is mighty. Mighty Casey.
The pin is my. Oh, I see. Oh, hey, good joke.
Thanks.
I like it better when you have to explain
baseball
it.
Joke.
It's always good when you have to explain it. Roberto Clemente. And he's a lifelong Oriole, I do believe. Jim Palmer to 99. I'm going to say Hall of Famer. I think I'm correct there, Jim Palmer. To 99. Baltimore, 3 hits. We got 3 for the Yankees, 3 for the Orioles, and 4 for the Dodgers. The big boys showing up here. Buster Posey base ends us out. Case 1. Case 2 up next, followed by Case 3, then followed by Case 4. The same product the entire night. We don't do that very often, but we thought it was a good idea. Hit that thumbs up button. We will be back in 15 minutes with more tribute. Beam me out there, Skippy. I better grab this before I beam out. I got to take it with me. Because I don't want to beam back again. That's wasting electricity. We'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I love this product. All right, we have some names. I need to get those names. Stand by. Thanks for giving us a second to get the video posted and all that, guys. We did have one spot left in the last break. I'm guessing that's gone. It was the Twins. Yeah, it's gone. We're sold out. We do have a PYT tomorrow. 14 teams left. And we've got divisions tomorrow. I don't know that I've ever done tribute divisions. There is one division left. Only 6 spots in the break. You get 5 teams if you get into that one. There is one division left. That's it. Then she gone. All right. Thank you, Bruce. Getting the last spot. Bruce. Bruce is a baseball man. I like it. Kevin getting the 2 spots before that. Praying for you, Kevin. Kevin had some health issues. Praying for you, man. All right. Out here racing. Vin Diesel.
Paul Walker.
Rest in peace. Wow.
I heard music playing, and I was like, who's hosing us?
All right. Names are in. It looks like I have some items. I'm also getting alerts that I have some items that have been curated for auction. The due time for me to get them into tomorrow night's auction was 5 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and get those in anyway. I think I can push those in to start tomorrow. So you may be getting an email from me tonight if you're waiting on some cards to be curated. I'm going to take care of that this evening. If I'm an hour late, they may not. They may start Thursday night at 10 p.m. instead of 9. Like, it might start an hour late on your cards or something, but don't want to wait a whole week and make you guys wait to get your cards going. All right, break 2. I'm ready. Here we go. This is the second case, Chris. This is the second case. Let's do the random. First case I just posted to YouTube if you missed it. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 16th of April, 2025. It is Tribute Baseball Release Day, the first high-end product of the year. It is amazing. The cards are acetate. There are on-card autos galore. The patches are mostly game used. And a lot of them you can track exactly what game the player wore them. It's just high-end stuff. We have a 4-box case. This is case number 2. Go to this very YouTube channel. Click on the videos tab. You can watch case 1 that we just opened. Got some Hall of Famer autographs. Quite a few of them, actually. Brian, C-O-N down to Bruce. Copy those. We're mixing up names 7 times. Name on the bottom after 7, getting our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Brian, C-O-N, down to Andrew, E-R-G. Andrew, ergonomically correct Andrew. That's what I call him. He's ergonomically correct. I don't even know what that word means. I'm just saying it 7 times. Ergonomically. You got anything? Ergonomically?
I like my keyboards ergonomical.
What does that mean?
It's like designed in a fashion that makes like a posture, like a comfort sense.
Andrew, you're designed in a fashion that gives me great comfort. Just know that, Andrew. You are designed in a fashion that gives me a great deal of comfort in my heart. All right, there you go, Andrew.
Showing.
Okay, moving right along. We're going to ask you guys, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe. Please don't throw up. And let's go randomize for your teams. We got White Sox Rockies combo. We got the Blue Jays and Rays. What do you say? I already did that joke. I won't do it again. 7 times on your baseball teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Cubbies down to the Yankees. Showing. Cubs down to the Yankees. Copy those. That is 7 times. All right, guys. Head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, We need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. If you make a deal, we have to confirm it's really you in the chat room. There is the lineup. Take a look. It's Ian Book. We'll be right back with tribute. Trade is almost in the books. Chris, your shipping zip doesn't match, bro. There it is. All right, let me put that in. Mets for D-backs. Then we'll get started. Probably gonna be a pretty short night, guys. Hanging out, enjoying some high-end baseball cards. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Mets going to Chris, Diamondbacks going to Casey. And I think we're ready to roll. I'll open the case. We're waiting on CJ. Bzz. I don't think Lee ever showed up in chat, did he, Casey? I don't think Lee ever showed up to talk about that auto. Hard to flip, hard to flip. There we go. There we go. That's the good stuff. All right. Camera's ready. Got everything rolling. We will have tribute tonight. We will have some tomorrow. Friday, there are so many football releases coming out that we are doing Phoenix and we are doing Cosmic Chrome on Friday. It's all football. I will put some tribute for next Tuesday, probably next Wednesday, and then at that point, we're really going to be short. We may only have one case left, maybe two. So I'll try to keep it in stock as long as I can. Here we go. I think everybody's ready. If they don't stop racing outside, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna tell them to stop.
Speak to your manager.
I'm gonna tell those kids, hey, quit it. Don't go do something productive. Go do something else. Don't waste your life. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn kids.
Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the first time we started a video with a curse word. Dude. All right, this is break number 2 of new Tribute Baseball 2024 edition. My guy, George Brett, on the box. If you would like to sell your cards, this has nothing to do with Tribute. If you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly auctions, thank you for all the emails. Thank you for the thousands of consignments we are getting. We can sell raw cards, graded cards. We can even get your cards graded before they go to auction. There's my email address. All you got to do is ask me for the auction details. We can talk about your collection, talk about what you got, and get you some moolah for your cards. That's what it's all about. Case 2, here's your teams. Brian with the Cubs. Everyone likes Raymond. He's got the Jays and the Rays. Okay. Greg, did you lose your screen there?
Nope.
You good?
Something, but I'll push past it.
What is it?
Current application version is not supported.
Uh-oh.
Please install the latest version.
Stand by. Oh, that's no, that's a chat program.
Oh.
Rookie mistake. That's that little red icon down at the bottom.
Oh, all right.
Rookie mistake.
Oops.
Do we have splat sound?
Sorry
do we have
sorry for the panic.
Do we have a
See the worry in my face?
I did. I was like, did he just like lose his job or something? I thought you just lost your job. All right. Greg with the Giants, Dan with the Mariners, Greg, Ed, and Eddie with Philly, Sean, Astros, Kevin, Angels, Raymond, Reds, Eric, Twins, Josh driving around in his car. I hope that's not you outside, Josh. White Sox and Rockies, Bruce, Padres, John, Cardinals, Ronan. Isn't that De Niro?
Yeah.
Ronan, Rangers. Kevin with the Braves, Derek, Nationals, Chris, guessing he's got the Mets, Tim, Orioles, Michael, wearing a bro. The bro. Instead of the... Remember that? The bro. Is that a Seinfeld reference?
The man's ear.
The man's ear. That's what it was. Marlins, Joel with the Guardians, Jacob Dodgers, Gary Brewers, Jeff, Red Sox, Brian carrying around a large succulent ham. My guy from the Dallas Card Show down in Texas. Tigers, Jacob, Royals, David in a jar with the A's, Casey, D-backs, and Andrew, who is ergonomically correct. Pirates Yankees. That was the longest intro of all time and the first video ever, starting with a curse word.
Oh, it's not really a cuss word.
And it was CJ being the scaredest he's ever been during a break.
Thought I broke something.
There you go. I'm like, oh, there he lost it. Finally lost it. That's all right. Just send me an email about it and put personal stuff in the email for everybody to see. That's an inside joke.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Your guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
I move those things out as soon as they happen.
That was an inside joke. It wasn't a funny inside joke. It was just an inside joke. Let's get something crazy. I'm voting 1 of 1. I think 1 of 1s in this are green. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I remember them being green in the past. Maybe wrong. Doesn't happen very often, but maybe wrong. You don't have a question of the night, do you?
I've kind of got one, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Oh.
Because there's not a lot of meat on the bone. It's very particular.
Let's do question of the night in break 3.
Okay. I'll get back to you guys.
We're going to mix it up on you. We're doing question of the night in break 3. We're going to do something inappropriate. All right, Ichiro to 50. My guy Ichiro for the Mariners. By the way, I'd like you guys to tell CJ he's thinking about... He just said he doesn't like King Griffey Jr.
Currently.
Just
for a little bit.
But he's looking to buy a Griffey t-shirt during the intermission. I'm like, wait a minute, you don't like Griffey. And he's like, I'm buying a Griffey Reds t-shirt.
What's wrong with the Reds, Griffey?
You gotta buy a Everything's Mariners. That's all. That's what you do. Sorry, Reds. Hurston Waldrop III. Hurston Waldrop sounds very fancy. To 99 Braves with the autograph. Hot Atlanta.
Kevin's on top.
Probably. So yeah, tell everybody. Everybody tell CJ that he needs to buy Mariners.
Had a good record store day, Dane. I don't know if you knew that, but
on Saturday.
Fun. Yeah.
Saturday was National Record Store Day. If you didn't know that, guys, Acuna. Now I just handed you a base card, didn't I?
Nope.
I'm going to sleeve your base card. Why? Because these are prone to scratching. So I am going to sleeve these. We're not going to top load all of them, but we'll protect your base cards here. Orelvis Martinez, rookie. Top load the rookie. And we've got a jersey. It's a City Connect. Hey, Dansby, my guy. Dansby. To 199. I'm glad my name's not Dansby. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Chicago Cubs.
Make fun of yourself.
Dansby. Nice to meet you. I'm Dansby. Chicago. Who had the Cubs? Sorry, Brian. Didn't mean to make fun of your guy there. Mel Ott for the New York Giants. That'll go to the San Francisco Giants, FYI. Is our chat broken?
Nope.
Is anyone chatting?
Yeah. Chris is yelling at me.
I got a problem. Yeah, I got a problem with my chat, guys. I can't see your... I show 1 of 2 profiles working.
So full disclosure, Chris, during an interview leading up or pre-Masters that I just learned that he was a photographer at, he said that a par 3 hole-in-one shouldn't count.
Stand by, guys.
And I had a little issue with that. I was like, that's not fair to all the normies that can hit a hole-in-one on a good day.
Is our video on YouTube working?
Yeah, look good.
My YouTube chat is down, guys. I cannot see your chat in YouTube. I don't know why. It is just not working. If you're chatting with me in YouTube, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it. Vince Coleman. That is a good-looking autograph. St. Louis Cardinals, old school Vince Coleman. There you go, John. Old school St. Louis. My chat program, Facebook dropped off a minute ago. Now YouTube is dropping off. I don't know what's going on. I have a combined chat.
Hey, he's in his Mets uniform.
Puts both of them together. Yeah, Soto is a Met. Maybe the first product, maybe the second that we've seen him. Mike Schmidt, Phillies.
But we are all collectively huge Griffey fans. Oh, hey, a little platey.
1 of 1 printing plate. Is it going to be autographed?
Yes. Do it.
It is. It's John Kruk and his mullet. Another boom.
That's awesome.
Holy guacamole, Philadelphia. And it's the magenta plate, which that's the one you want on a Phillies card. Looks like a team color match. Greg, Ed, and Eddie on the John Kruk, and that's an on-card plate auto. Giddy up. Wow. YouTube chat. Oh, did Carly show up in YouTube chat?
I don't see.
Tim said it broke when Carly showed up. That may be true, Tim. I don't know.
Yeah, she's there. There she is.
See, I can't even see you, Carly. It's kind of good. Maybe it dropped for a reason. Maybe my program's looking out for me. You know what I mean?
Did you put the self-destruct button on?
I don't know. I cannot see YouTube chat. It's very frustrating. It's like flying blind over here. Talk to me, Goose.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's just excited.
I don't believe anything he's saying. Jose Ramirez to 50 purple. That is a game-used jersey. And if you look up the little hologram code, there's a little number on there. If you type that in on MLB.com, it'll tell you what game he wore that jersey. So it's just me and all the Facebook crew.
Carly said she's leaving. Not good service. Adios.
How many more weeks are you going to be in Vegas? Like, you ought to stay a couple more weeks, Carly.
Mike Trout's teammate.
Maybe. Bryce Harper. Robin Yount, Carly's guy that got a restraining order against her, number to 150 for the Brewers. And speaking of Mike Trout, triple relic, Boomskis, Angels. 1 piece of wood, 2 pieces of cloth. That's all you need. That's all you need in life. 1 wood, 2 cloth. Angels and Kevin on the Trout.
Totally top Kevin.
And Aaron Judge ends out box 1. I'm going to try to fix my chat one more time. We're pretty good on our schedule tonight, not far behind.
So I bought 6 records.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were they exclusive to National Record Day?
Yes.
All of them?
4 of them.
Okay.
5 were.
5 were exclusive.
Yeah. And then I sold 2 within 24 hours. Like hotcakes on eBay.
So they're all free rolling now, or did you sell them for enough to cover the whole thing?
Oh, no. It wasn't that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
What'd you get?
There's a there's a group called the Dwarves, and I don't know if anybody's ever looked them up.
The Dwarves?
Don't do it in front of your children because the art is explicit.
Dave probably knows about them.
There's a Chicago band called Big Black, and there's a songs about, stuff. That's one
good.
album.
Stuff is good.
I bought the Rage Against the Machine live. I bought
like it.
Talking Heads live.
Like it.
My wife bought the Joni Mitchell 76 US tour.
Whoa. And that just came out Saturday.
A Cure So Alone remix.
Okay. That was your 5?
And then there was one more.
Jose Ramirez green for the Guardians to 99.
But that's how I backed into those tickets to the Cross show. Somebody was like, "Hey, you going?" I was like, "Well, everybody I know's up there." He's like, "Well, have my tickets."
Just have them?
I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And he's like, "Well, I paid this." He's like, "I don't expect any money."
Adam Majur. I am probably saying that wrong. I'm probably butchering that. Miami Marlins to 150 on the auto. You got your tickets for free?
Yep.
Wow.
Made it sweet. So
didn't even give him anything, did you?
Well, I bought him a record.
Oh, all right.
Alan Jackson's Greatest Hits.
King of Country.
Yeah.
There you go. Bought him a little Chattahoochee. Well, how much was that?
$35.
That's not bad for 3 tickets. No. $500 tickets.
Not at all.
Okay.
Felt terrible, but
Robin Yount.
Small world. We know some of the same folks.
Hey, I'm gonna give you 3 tickets to the concert. Here, have a breath mint. Brooksley, have a breath mint.
He just overextended himself and he couldn't go. He overextended his time.
All right, Matt Olson. It is to 199. It's gonna go to the Braves. That is 3 pieces of wood. That's what Carly collects, I think. There you go, Braves. Hot Atlanta. Kevin. I don't know. This chat's driving me crazy. I can't handle breaking when I can't see you guys talking. I know you're talking about me. I know they're talking about me.
Ham and John want me to get some more Leonard Skinner, so I have Street Survivors.
Buster Posey.
And I have
Nolan as an Astro.
Long Road. What's it called? What's their live album, Dave?
Did you say Long Rub?
Long Road.
Oh, okay. We've got my guy, Barry Larkin. If you don't like that autograph, I can't help you.
Speaking of the Reds.
Cincinnati Reds and Raymond love the Larkin, man. 80 of 99. Hall of Famer. Pillars of the game. My chat program is driving me insane.
It's okay, Dan. I got you.
I can't handle it.
Got you covered.
Can't handle it, bro.
You'll be all right.
It's like you without your assigning program.
Oh, man. Big
you got to assign by hand. You got to make phone calls.
Yikes.
You got to make. Why am I giving you that?
I don't know.
So I can't focus. It's all over. It's all shot. Might as well just shut it all down. Guys.
Take your ball and go home.
That's right. Might as well shut it all down. I'm out of sleeves. My chat's not working.
I feel like there's one more that I got that I can't remember.
Like a country song. Someone stole my truck. Spencer Strider.
Oh, Tribute to Nirvana. It was a Post Malone record where he's covering Nirvana songs.
How dare you? 150 of 150. Raffy Devers with the MLB hologram. Look up what game he wore it. There you go, Red Sox. Jeff. Stamp of approval, relic. So, yeah. I think that's a good deal. Alan Jackson record for, a couple thou worth of tickets. Bo Jackson.
Well, I mean, like, they kind of dropped a little bit in value.
Yeah.
Because they sold out 2 shows in, like, 30 minutes for $20,000.
Tony Gwynn to 150. How many nights did they play up there?
4.
You got to be kidding me.
4 nights.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me. All right, we got the Brewers getting this one. Jackson Churio, Christian Yelich to 75. That's boom-worthy. I like the background. It's wood. I like the circles. I like the wood. Yeah. That is a good-looking card.
Yes, Chris, he's wearing a Rockies hat.
I can't even see that he's asking
because he's without Kuth.
Hey, let's get another Hall of Famer since my chat's not working. Boston Red Sox, Wade Boggs, my guy to 199. That is 22 of 199 to be exact. Boom for Jeff.
Ooh, that didn't work.
That was your chair, right?
Yeah.
You're not gassy. That's your chair, right?
I wish I was gassy.
Wish I had a chat. I'm going to have a little talk with you guys. Jackie Robinson. Dodges.
George doesn't do it for me, Charles.
Do what?
George Strait.
I don't even know what you're talking
about. Charles said, get you some George Strait albums. So, of all the country music super duper stars that I enjoy listening to, George is not in my top 10.
William Contreras, How Do Your Flowers Grow? There you go, Brew Crew. Milwaukee, second hit for Gary. Gary from the great state of Kansas.
That's our question of the night.
What?
Who's your favorite country music artist?
What if they don't like country music?
Tough.
Wow, that's going to be the question tonight. I thought we weren't revealing it until break 3.
We can just decide it on the fly.
You just ruined it.
I'm not. I like Garth more than I like George because I like.
He's from Stillwater, Oklahoma.
I like a musician that writes his own songs.
I'll give you that. I'm not saying George wrote some of his songs.
No, I don't know how many, but
not very many.
Yeah,
not very many.
Yeah, I'm a Hank Williams Jr. kind of guy.
Still says Garth and Sandy's house on the house he lived in. They keep it on the front.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd put that on my house.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, everybody, come up to my door. You know,
Chris Ledoux, man. That's like early '90s, right? Chris Ledoux. I like Tracy. Is it Tracy Lawrence?
Tracy Lawrence is legit.
Time marches on. I'm more of that style. Alan Jackson, Brooks and Dunn.
You're old school.
Yeah. It may be a little like Charlie Pride. A little smattering of him.
Smattering.
A little smattering of Charlie. Listen to Charlie Pride with my grandma.
Hey, somebody's chatting in Facebook. It's just me and you Facebook folks. We're a small group, but I can't see any of the YouTube chats. So have you seen how many
jeez.
No, I haven't seen that, Victor. I won't read that either.
Heavy question of the night.
That's yeah, I haven't seen that, Victor. Number to 75, Bregman. He looks angry. Probably his chat probably messed up too.
Don't like Brad Paisley. I will say I listened to a lot of Kenny Chesney.
Kenny G. Caden Dana. What a great last name. Caden Dana. If I had a daughter, that'd be a good name. Dana. That's going to go to the Angels.
Kevin on top.
Kevin is on top.
Man, yeah, Brad.
Jose Ramirez base. Tim says Travis Twitt and Dwight Yoakam and his big hat.
Great. Oh, man.
Derek Jeter, the captain. This is a great looking Derek Jeter card.
Guitars and Cadillacs album is fantastic.
Oh, God, the Red Sox are dominating. Big Poppy purple, 10 of 50. Red Sox again. Jeff, not a crazy expensive team. I feel like the Red Sox were a good value in this. Or actually, no, this isn't a PYT. In our PYT, the Red Sox aren't a crazy value, expensive team. They're sneaky. Think about that on future PYTs. I think they may be available for Thursday night. Maybe. Could be. Corey Seager. We got Big Poppy. We got Wade Boggs. We got all the milkshakes bringing the boys to the yard. My chat's not being brought to the yard, though.
Tex Flexus is break 2.
Oh, man. What does he do for a hobby? He destroys Brewers.
Yeah.
He takes Brewers and he vaporizes them. He says, Brewers, be gone. Pete Alonso, 13 of 99. If you don't like that patch, check your pulse. The Polar Bear, going to go to the Mets. And Chris, our new guy. Chris, I think you're our new guy.
Straight off the trade.
It is off the trade. On-card Alonso. Tribute to Threads is the name of the insert. Tribute to Threads.
That's sharp looking, man. That's clean. That's very clean.
There's also a tribute to Cleats auto. I've never seen one. I would assume the card is gigantic because it has a piece of a shoe in it. Yeah. Sounds weird. Koufax. We got Schwarber.
I don't like Toby Keith.
And why not? Pete Alonso hot box. Pete Alonso to 199. Again, you can track the game on this one that he wore the jersey. I think the other one was just game used, but not game specific. Very nice. Pete Alonso, Mets coming to play. Mariano for the Yankees. Maybe. We are sleeving your base cards just to protect the surface on them. Jace Young, numbered to 150 for the Tigers. A rookie, a blue, and triple relic Rizzo. We got one of these in break 1, I believe. Rizzo for the Yankees. That is to 199, 197 of 199 to be exact.
Does that card feel ergonomical, Dane?
It feels ergonomically correct. Unlike my chat, which says 1/2. That means one platform out of 2 are working. And that's no offense, but if I got to pick one to work, I kind of want the YouTube chat to work. Love you, Facebook folks. Love you guys over there. But I need my YouTube.
Mac is in a Toby Keith video.
No.
That's what he said. And Brian, he wants to know what I have against Oklahoma folks.
I'm in a Britney Spears video.
Burglar says he goes to OU and Toby Keith is overrated.
I'm living vicariously through CJ's stories. This is like what people did in the 20s. They just told stories.
Right. Well, if somebody's got to carry this.
Just telling stories.
You got a jersey.
We got a dual jersey. We got 2 circles. We got some wood in the background. We've got to 99, the Michael Jordan number, 23 and 99, Chipper Jones, and Acuna. That's boom worthy.
Yeah.
There you go, Kev.
So I will say my distaste in Toby Keith stems from...
Rest in peace, Toby.
I don't care.
Sorry, Griffey. Sorry, Toby.
A story that was shared about his interaction with the one and only Chris Christopherson.
I like me some Chris Christopherson.
What an American. What an American.
That's what a guy. I like me some Chris Christopherson. Chris with a K.
Chris, double K Chris.
Double K Chris. I like it. All right, last box. Then we are going to do Pick Your Team Breaks. We're going to take about a 15-minute intermission to get ready for our PYT. Case 3 and PYT Case 4. No random required.
Yeah, just pull up YouTube on your phone, man. It's there.
I don't want to. I don't like having my phone next to me.
Throw away those white insert card thingies.
No, we use them. We use the white cards for labels or for protecting booklet cards. I write on them if we have a special thing on an order. So yeah, we use them. I'm restocking them as we speak. We got Ellie De La Cruz to 99 for the Reds. Nice Ellie there. That'd be a, what, second year, third year? Second year, I think. Cincinnati. Dale Murphy, my guy, one of the best signatures in baseball, man. 64 of 99. Gonna go to the Braves. I like Ken Griffey Jr.'s signature slightly better, but I really think Dale's right up there. Pillars of the Game autograph. Braves leading the way with 4 hits. Barry Bonds has autos in this. Let's see a Barry Bonds auto tonight. Will Clark. Not sure if he's got Giants or Pirates or both. I think he's Giants in this one. Greg Maddux.
His ego hasn't deflated at all as he aged.
Old Barry?
No.
He's just started signing again. It's pretty exciting. We've got, that is our good buddy Raffy Devers, 69 of 99. CJ's one of his favorite numbers. That is going to go to Boston. And Jeff now tied for the lead. Braves with 4 hits. Red Sox with 4. Giddy up. And got a couple base cards. Pujols. Good looking design this year. Lindor. Just signed a contract with Fanatics, I believe. Fanatics exclusive. Evan Carter, it's been a while. Evan Carter, welcome home. It's like your kid coming back home, getting an Evan Carter autograph every 2 minutes. Out of 150, Texas Rangers. 10 of 150, blue parallelogram. Nolan Arenado.
Subject notebook. Jeez.
See, I can't read any of these funny quips. Satchel Paige.
Derek says he was going to ask for some because his son likes to draw on them, and they're perfect.
Oh.
Because I think, you can top load them and you can keep them on you.
You want me to give you? Hey, email me, Derek.
And then John says you can't afford a 5-subject notebook.
Oh.
Like, just really dig in there.
I mean,
no, I think it's kind of cool. Like, you can put it in a top loader and they can take it with them.
If you email me, I'll send you a little team bag full of them. But you got to email me. My email address is on the back. I'll forget if you don't. Bryson Stott, numbered to 150. If you have a break order, I'll just put it with your break order or sit it out for Trevor. Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Philadelphia is going to be Greg Edenetti.
I'd suggest moleskin for sketching anyway.
Excuse me?
I said I would suggest a moleskin.
Skin
for sketching. Yeah, it's a brand of like.
Oh, I thought it's a moleskin. I'm like, poor moles.
No.
Ty Cobb, my guy. Friendly fella.
That's going to the Detroit Tigers.
He'll spike you. Jackson Merrill. Nice Jackson Merrill to 150. Moleskin. Wow. I really want my chat to work. I got to fix this. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, though. We've got Christian Yelich, Carly's ex-boyfriend. She has since dumped him for Sal Frelick. Sorry, Christian. That is going to go to the Brewers and Gary. Dual patch. Very nice design on these cards. The condition on these looks really good so far. Really condition insensitive. George Brett looking swollen and like he's chewing tobacco and like he's got a sunburn, and that's a rough George Brett.
American right there.
That's a rough George Brett right there, if I'm being honest with you. Willie Mays, good looking card. And Jacob SCH about to have a little party. Bobby Witt, purple, 11 of 50. Boom. There you go, Royals. Hey, Bobby. Fellow card collector, Bobby Witt. Look at you, Jake.
That's awesome.
Look at you, Jake from State Farm. And we got an Ellie base to end out case 2. Guys, we're going to take a 15-minute break. I'm going to try to fix my chat unsuccessfully, probably, because if I fix it, it would disconnect us, and I don't want to do that. So I'll probably have to fix it after we go off the air tonight. You can give us a thumbs up. That would really help out our channel. If you're ever going to talk about me or behind my back, now's the time, because I can't see your YouTube chat. If you have any questions, jump over to Facebook if you want me to see them, or you'll have to go through CJ, or you'll have to email me, because I don't even know what you're saying. We'll be back in just a few. Energize. Can't see what you guys are saying. It's driving me insane.
It's all love, man.
Can't even see anything. Can't see anything in here. We'll be back. We're back. Who's this Lyle guy? This Lyle guy always causing problems. This Lyle guy's always causing problems. I want to open the bottom. Always causing problems. Everybody ignore Lyle. He's new here. He doesn't know what's going on. Kenneth, it looks like you have the White Sox. I don't know if you can see the spreadsheet. You were asking what teams you have. Now, if you were in break 1 or 2, I just posted those videos, Ken. So if you missed break 1 and 2, they are on this very YouTube channel on the videos tab. Let's check it out. A lot of Hall of Famers in this stuff. Well, I like it. Oh, that's wondrous. Great. Hey, when you're going to, just slam them down. It's always the best way. Spike them like Gronk is what you want to do.
Put a dent in that Lombardi.
Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, he did that, didn't he?
Dingleberry.
Wasn't that Brady's fault?
No, it was Edelman pitching.
Oh. Gotcha.
But mainly, hey, throw that ball and swing this with the...
Oh, I was thinking the Tampa one where they threw it from boat to boat.
Oh, no.
Okay. You're talking Patriots stuff. My dad used to say... Lyle, I can't even start your sentence. My dad used to say... My dad
used to say.
My dad used to say... Lyle, are you drinking? 2 of 10 on the box flip. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it 2 of 10. I thought it was worse than that. So, I remember when you guys used to rate every flip and make me feel self-conscious about my flips. But I don't give a flip, you know what I'm saying?
Flippity dippity.
Mm-hmm. Ed Zachary. Lyle, you need to work on sentence structure. Let me tell you a secret, Lyle. Let me tell you about my friend over here. His name's CJ. He's an English major, or was an English major. Correct?
Yeah.
He can help you out. Lyle, we're going to set up a tutoring time.
How dare you? For
you and CJ. He can teach you about how to construct sentences properly. And then he'll also teach you how to cook a sandwich. A little bonus session.
Dane touched a guy's mustache at a restaurant.
I did. One of our old friends. I'd never seen him with a mustache. And I was like, hey, can I touch that? And I touched it and he didn't like it. What can you do? If he's watching right now, I apologize. Sorry about that. I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to, put a little finger in the mustache. All right, you ready?
And then eat his food.
And then I ate my food. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you are watching this video, you are in for a treat. It is the first high-end baseball release of the 2025 season. It is Tribute. We are doing a 4-box case. This is case number 3. Pick your team style. Before we start, if you have sports cards, if you want to sell sports cards to either buy more cards or maybe you need a new radiator in your 1937 Model T. Maybe your old radiator's all rusted. If you want to sell cards, contact us. Call us, contact us. Send us a carrier pigeon, something. Actually, just email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. We are consigners on Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We would be glad to sell your graded cards, your raw cards, or we can even get your cards graded. Send me an email. Let me know what you got. I will send you back our auction details. I got a page already ready to send you so you can take a look at it. Here's your teams. I do want to show these on the screen. And then I'm going to ask CJ what he's doing. I'm going to show these on the screen. Everyone knows what team they have in this break. You chose your teams on the PYT break, so no need to read those off. Everybody knows what's going on. Are you drawing pictures? What is that?
I'm drawing a guy with a mustache. And I'm going...
Oh, you're playing with his mustache, just like I did. Well, CJ and I have a mutual friend. My old roomie.
Old Rui.
Never seen him with a Mario-style mustache. No goatee.
Mario.
Just straight mustache. Real thick, sticking out 10 feet. And I'm like, I'm going to touch that. I want to see what that's like. I don't think he liked it very much.
I'm going to ride the wave.
I don't think he liked that very much. Hey, what's up, Tex Flex? How did you hear about us, man? Welcome. How did you hear about Young Dynasty Breaks? El Ray, you ever touched another man's mustache, El Ray? It's odd.
Is Tex Flex Sean?
Tex Flex. He sounds like a cool guy.
Well, I got to know his name first.
Yeah, we got to know, who are you, Tex Flex? Who's this Tex Flex guy? Which one do you think he is?
I'd say Sean. That's not right.
Sean Munn, it could be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Texas going on.
Or Leandro.
Leander, I don't think it's Leander. Oh, that's Leandro. We have Leander, and now we have Leandro. That's very confusing. I'm very confused. You haven't, El Rey? You ought to try it sometime. If El Rey, it's not that bad. It's all right. He didn't like it.
There it is. So there's a level of comfort at a dining establishment when people are together, and then as soon as another man touches another man's mustache,
all bets are off.
It just lowers all level of.
I gotta tell you, it wasn't a smooth, silky mustache. It was like.
I'm glad. It's an old man. He's a driller.
It's like hitting plastic. Yeah, it was like.
Yeah, he's got the mustache of a driller.
It's like a porcupine. Kind of hurt my finger a little bit. All right, Vladimir Guerrero. I am going to sleeve your base cards in this so they don't scratch. Acetate surface, very shiny, prone to scratching. We don't want your cards to get to you looking like somebody's mustache got all over.
Give me a sec. Give me a little break.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
CJ has determined it's time for Question of the Night. I think he's going to come in really weak here.
Definitely.
Definitely nobody answer this one. But if you want to answer the Question of the Night, do it in the comments below. Leave us an answer. I will respond to you personally. What do we got?
This is a family show. All right. So this is like a little bit of a desert island situation. So I like to listen to music.
I'm going to interrupt you. Ozzy Albies, is that to 198? Am I wrong here? Ozzy Albies jersey to 198?
Yeah.
We ran out. We didn't have the 199th one.
One card was destroyed.
We ran out. You can actually look up the hologram code on these and figure out exactly what game he wore that jersey. 198? Atlanta Braves.
I love my music, Dane.
Robert.
Just went to a big country music festival. We touched on it a little bit in the last break. As you can tell, Dane does a lot of touching. I need to know you're an underrated early country artist and a current country artist.
What if they don't like country? What do they do?
That you appreciate. Then you bow out and say, have a good night. I don't
know.
Can
they not say underrated rock artist if they don't like country?
No, I don't want to know.
How do you like that jersey? Cool. These jerseys are legit. I love those jerseys on the White Sox players. It's about the only thing they got going in Chicago for the White Sox right now. To 199, Lou Bob. There you go, Kenneth. You don't want us to talk about anything but sports cards, Hamburglar. Well, let me tell you, Ham. Let me do something. Let me send you an outline for the show each night about 4 o'clock.
Pre-approval.
Yeah, I want to get pre-approval. Ham, you tell us what to talk about each night. We'll do that.
We need a script writer.
You give us a script, Ham. You give us the boundaries, and we'll stay within them.
Current Zach Top. See, that's a good recommendation.
Zach Top. I don't know who that is. New York Giants goes to the San Francisco Giants. Hey, what's up, James? What are you doing, man? You're not saying bye, James, are you? You just got here. I just saw you. You can't go yet. Over in Facebook. Connor Norby. That is going to go to the Marlins. Team color match blue to 150. On-card auto. I feel like Connor might have missed his target a little. Maybe. We've all done that.
Ronnie Millsap and Jason Boland.
Didn't you just see Jason Boland?
I did. Jason Boland Stragglers.
CJ saw 5 different bands opening up for Cross Canadian Ragweed. Bryce Harper. And an orange Trey. Pause. Sweeney. You don't say it all together. You don't say Trey Sweeney. You don't do that. That is numbered to 25. That is going to go to the Detroit Tigers. Let's get a boom for that. It's orange. That is low numbered, guys.
You just touched Trey.
Okay.
Sweeney.
Okay. Ben Rice. Ben's having Rice to 99. There you go. Yankees on the rookie auto. Back-to-back rookie cards. New York. Peter at the bar. New York did not sell at the beginning half of this break. Very strange. Usually people gobble up the Yankees quickly.
Charles Baldwin said underrated older guy would be Steve Wariner. I'm gonna have to write that one down. And current guy is Jamie Johnson.
He's gonna go buy records for those people. Juan Soto is a Met.
Steve Wariner.
He's writing it down. He's not kidding. Yeah, CJ's a big Toby Keith guy as well, James. Over on Facebook.
Huge. Yeah.
Huge.
Just don't diss.
Oh, it's pretty.
Saw Hank and I like Toby.
The patch is bursting out like that guy's mustache was. It's bursting at the seams. Game used patch on card auto. Big Poppy, Red Sox. That is beautiful. 19/25. David Ortiz. Boston is Sean, B-A-I. That'll work.
You know what's funny, El Ray? I thrifted a George Jones t-shirt this morning.
I gotta get you some more volume. What'd you say?
I said I thrifted a George Jones album this morning.
That means you sold it or you bought it?
Bought one.
Interesting.
Yeah. Huge Stony LaRue fan. Sang his lyrics with him in the entire set.
I'd like you and El Ray to get together and sing some songs.
Bruh.
Brah. Not bruh.
Brah.
Francisco Lindor. All right, we've got a dual jersey of Carly's favorite team. I didn't get to see Carly in chat earlier when she was here because my chat was broken. Darn. Cubs. It is Cody Bellinger. It is Pete Crow Armstrong. It is orange. This is boom-worthy. 25/25. Circles. Wood. Low numbered. The three pillars of a nice Cubs card. Aaron Judge.
Do you have a underrated older country music artist that you like?
Underrated?
Yeah.
God, I really got to know country to start getting into the underrated guys. Underrated. Old. See, I can turn on the radio or like Sirius and listen to country, and I'm like, I know that song, but I don't know the names of a lot of artists outside of the big guys.
Right. Marty Robbins and Randy Rogers.
You're writing that down.
I know Marty.
Who doesn't?
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso. There, you know that song.
Yeah.
Big Iron on Your Hip. You know that song. And I don't really know a lot of Randy Rogers.
CJ's a big fan of the Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy band. That's his
huge Beyonce country music band.
That's his go-to. He's a Darius Rucker guy.
Ham said he went to a high school with Muscadine Bloodline. I found one of their shirts before. Sold it in 2 days.
Nice.
Stop loving her. Yeah,
Hey, we got lyrics being typed in.
Lyle,
It's getting a little mushy here, Lyle.
So Lyle just quoted maybe what is considered the greatest country music song of all time. Maybe greatest song of all time.
Lyle's getting a little mushy. Francisco Lindor Truffles to 99.
Underrated music artist then and now. That's the question, Lyle.
And it's country.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know what love is.
Foreigner. You're a foreigner. David Festa having a fiesta. That is numbered to 150. That is going to go to the Twins, Minnesota. Aaron. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Aaron REM.
Earl Thomas Conley. I'm going to have to look him up.
He was a safety for the Seahawks.
Yeah, he was.
Yogi Berra. Hey, boo-boo. Mookie Betts, Dodges.
So is to the chat, is Towns Van Zandt, is he a country artist?
Oh, this card is legit. What have we here? Kobe, hold the Mayo, red auto to 10. Baltimore Orioles, that is a big one. El Ray, what is up with you and the Orioles lately, El Ray? By the way, the Orioles should not have been one of the last 5 teams to sell, nor should the Nationals. The Nationals are monsters in this. 9 of 10 on the Mayo. Giddy up. Young El Ray.
There you go.
Is Tracy Lawrence underrated?
I think so.
He's like pop. He's like mainstream.
Well, I mean, like, he's not. Well, I mean, like, mainstream or like more popular in country music settings, but I don't think there's a lot of people that just...
Who's the wave on wave guy?
Pat Green.
Pat Green. Is it Pat Green used to be a thing down here?
Still is, man.
Is he still a thing down here?
Yeah.
Is he underrated? He's underrated, probably.
Yeah. He's like one of the pioneers of red dirt country.
To 150, Jose Altuve going to go to the Astros. Houston.
It's got a little scuffer.
What?
On his face. Kind of across his face, there's like a little scuff.
Oh, there is. Good eye. They call him Hawkeye CJ. Hawk Tua, actually. It is. Guys, that is going to have some factory damage on it. That's weird that it's a diagonal line. You can submit this to Topps for a replacement. Go to their website. They will lead you through that process through their customer service. You can give them the receipt from this break that we emailed you instead of a pack wrapper or anything like that. It's going to be Philip Seymour Hoffman. Philip, they will replace that card for you if you go through the process. Juan Soto for the Mets. What up, Jason, over in CIA headquarters? Christian Yelich, and one of the prettiest signatures out there. Everybody pretty much liked this guy in the hobby back in the 90s. Will Clark, boom, for the Giants. Awesome autograph. Love me some Will Clark, man. Really like Will Clark. We got a Reggie Jackson auto. We got Wade Boggs. Couple David Ortiz autos, Jason. We got a dual auto for the Diamondbacks.
Bobby Witt.
Bobby Witt.
1/1 printing plate.
1/1 John Kruk auto. It's kind of fun. It's hard not to get a good case of this. Bryce Harper. Squadoosh. We have George Jones as the vote for the question of the night. Tony Gwynn. A young Tony Gwynn. And Raffy Devers has been showing up a lot today. Rafael Devers to 199. Gonna go to the Boston Red Sox. Not numbered to 198, mind you. This one's to 199. We weirdly had one numbered to 198. Aaron Judge. Correct me if I'm wrong. This may be our first Ohtani base card. I don't feel like we've gotten one yet.
You're not wrong.
Ohtani. And our third case now. That's the first one. All right, we've got Trey Turner, Philadelphia Phillies. That is numbered to 199. There you go, Philadelphia. Bruce. I like that they mixed up the different color patches here. And I'm probably going to top load. I'll probably top load that Ohtani as well on the base card. I know it's just a base, but haven't really seen a bunch of them. All right, Ramirez. Save the Seattle hits for tomorrow. Have we gotten any Seattle much today? Haven't got a lot.
No, you did get a numbered Griffey.
That's true. Got a gold Griffey last break. I love this product, man. Really good breaking product. Not one this is the most tribute we've ever had. We've never, now that we're direct with Fanatics and Topps, we have been for about 2 years. We were in the initial program. We've really built up. I think last year maybe 4 cases of this initially. I don't know. We're over double that now. So you guys will be enjoying way more tribute than you did last year.
So for me, underrated early country. It's John Prine.
Doesn't he own a barbecue place here?
No. I wish. That'd be awesome.
Prine's Barbecue.
And then currently,
awesome.
I think underrated band is Turnpike Troubadours.
Don't know who any of these people are.
So good.
Don't know who any of those people are.
I think they're from Tahlequah.
Oklahoma?
Yeah.
I've been to Tahlequah. Derek Jeter. The captain.
And if you don't like John Prine, please listen to his stuff.
Well, if I don't like him, I'm not going to listen to his stuff.
Well, if you haven't tried him.
Two circles.
Give him a spin.
A wood background. I like my background to be wooden. I like my patches to be circles. And I like my cards to look amazing. There you go, Brewers. Christopher Jen. There you go, Chris.
Diamond Rio over Garth Brooks.
That's a strong statement, Jason.
It's quite the catalog.
Garth Brooks is from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Take it back, Jason. Go Pioneers. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
One to keep, one to trade. Will Clark auto again. I knew it was coming. I could feel it.
I can feel it.
Okay. All right. Moving on quickly before that continues.
I feel that mustache.
Dude, that was
on your face.
that thing was like, I think I got a splinter from that thing. Buster Posey. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Is
Oh, CJ's gonna like this. Oh, I thought it was a Ranger. I'm sorry. Arelvis Martinez rookie auto. That is yellow. I'm not gonna call that gold because it's numbered to 75. That looks gold to me, but it's not. Toronto is
Leandro first hit.
Leandro, not to be confused with Leander. We're already confused. I'm confused. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Hopefully you forgot. Bo Jackson.
It's gone.
Yes. All right, Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, somebody just mentioned that in Facebook earlier. They said it a little differently, Jason. David Festa strikes again, numbered to 50. Correct me if I'm wrong. Should this be gold? I don't know. Maybe gold's, this is purple numbered to 50. That seems super weird. I feel like gold should be to 50. Twins and Aaron REM. One more time. CJ's favorite band, REM. Freddie Freeman. Mike Trout. One comment is on the packaging. The packs slide around a little bit. Yeah, I would say that's fair. I don't think the cards are coming out with really many condition issues, though, outside of that one. I do think they come out in pretty good condition. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't think the packs should be moving around. Freddie Freeman, green, 27/99 jersey. That is game specific on the jersey. Look up that hologram code on MLB.com. If you want to know where Freddie had that around his body there.
Is this one of the fewer products that has that game-specific patch in such a plentifulness?
Yes. I'm not saying that they don't have these in other products, but they are everywhere in Tribute.
I think that's cool. I mean, like most of the time I see it on their online product.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's kind of their claim to fame.
Yeah.
Like when you think of Tribute, that's what you think of. It's kind of like when you think of triple threads, you think of the white whale 101s. I think it's cool. Amy?
I'd like to look one of these up.
Look it up, man. See when he wore that. Who is it? That's a Freeman?
Yeah.
We're going to look up Freddie. It's going to say he wore it in his bathroom. In his private bathroom.
I don't know how.
All right, we've got... this is going to be random. Mike Trout and my guy, not CJ's guy, King Griffey Jr., dual jerseys, the darlings of their day, if you will. King Griffey Jr., Mike Trout. That is a thick card, ladies and gentlemen. That is a thick top loader for a thick card. That's going to be Mariners Angels. Let's see if it's a different person. Angels are Matt. The Mariners are Travis. So we will randomize for that 93 and 99. Let me get a piece of tape from you. These things tend to slide out. Yeah, from our handy dandy electronic tape dispenser. We'll randomize that. Jackie Robinson, base card. Jackie. Are you having any luck? Garrett Cole to 75. Garrett Cole for the Yankees.
No, I don't know how to do it, I guess.
MLB.com?
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe MLB Authenticate in Google. Like type in MLB.
Yeah, I'm there. It's giving me an event date, but I don't know what it means.
He's working on it. What does it say?
It says originally authenticated with hologram, and then it gives me a code, validation code, and it just says January 27th, 2025.
Oh, that was the day of the game, probably.
Okay.
So then we'd have to look up
but
who
do
he
they
played.
play a lot of January baseball? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I gotcha. There's not as much January baseball as you think. No. Jackenzie Noel, the first Noel that we pulled in this break. The first Noel. That's gonna go to the Guardians. Cleveland is.
It's going to Utah. Johnny Utah.
Huh?
Joel Todd.
No, it's not.
In Utah. Cleveland Guardians?
Am I looking at the wrong spreadsheet?
Am I looking at... Yeah, you are. Because I am.
You got to change that one back now.
I did.
This guy's looking at a different spreadsheet.
Save it.
Tell him, El Ray.
Joseph
having a scone. Tell him, El Ray. How many hours have you been doing the wrong spreadsheet? Is that the first time?
Well, I mean, like, if I didn't try to authenticate it, I wouldn't have left.
I
So
got
shame on me.
Tell him, El Ray.
It's a 1-on-1 bathrobe from the fall that made him miss opening day.
It's Joseph SCO. All right, let's do the last box, then we'll do the random. And then we got one more case to go. Going to be a short night tonight, I think. Hey, what up, Glenn? What are you doing, man? Glenn, aren't you going on vacation? Aren't you a vacationing young man right now? Where are you going, Glenn? I want to get up all up in your business. Glenn's going on vacation, I think. Vacation. I'm on vacation right now from Carly. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
Did you tell the chat that I went and visited your house last week?
You didn't get to go in, though. I wasn't there.
I know.
You got to go in.
Still got the outside view.
What'd you think? Kind of,
That's nice, man.
I like my neighborhood.
I like your backyard. It's quiet.
It is kind of quiet. Except for all the people screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Except for all the, except for all the gunshots. It's kind of nice. Oh, you're going to Myrtle Beach. You ever been to Myrtle Beach?
No.
I haven't either.
Is it South? That's South Carolina, right? Or is it North?
Sounds fancy. All right, we've got, I don't know if it's South or North. Willie Mays, your guy.
I think it's North. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. It's probably touches both.
North. It's dead center. Francisco Lindor Truffles for the New York Metropolitans. Mets have been doing well. Nathan?
Can make sure I'm on the right spreadsheet.
Yeah, could be Bob or Nathan. We don't know.
Go Bob. Should I try to authenticate this and
yeah, let's go.
Mess it all up?
Hey, typing's hard. Corey Seager, typing in codes is hard.
Well, like the code on the sticker is like the letters are after the numbers. So when I started, I was like, that's not working.
I've noticed last year there were no letters.
You have to flip it. You have to put the KV in front.
I feel like last year was just the number, no letters. Satchel Paige for the Orioles. St. Louis Browns go to the Orioles. Austin Riley, he's still a Brave. That is a triple relic to 75. Hot Lana. Hot Lana and Robert the Growing Boy.
Tell it you're not a robot every time.
Hey, tell Jason over here. Tell Jason there was no hail damage. There was very light.
Oh, did he look at your roof?
No.
Oh.
He just saw a picture of it when I was asking him about something. He's like, oh, that needs to be replaced. I'm like, Jason, I just put it on yesterday. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
It needs to be replaced.
His the ridge, it
yeah,
got a little scuffs, but
yeah.
Turbine vent, who cares?
Yeah. Ted Williams. He said, damn. Wow. King Griffey Jr., our guy, my guy, number to 50 for the Mariners. Purple autograph.
Autograph?
Seattle.
What?
Oh, not autograph, just parallel.
Careful.
You know why I was saying that? Because I was about to give Jason the business.
Oh.
Because Jason was supposed to procure me Jason Knows Griffey's godson.
Oh.
And I was supposed to get a little autograph.
Oh.
So I was thinking about a Griffey autograph when I'm pulling that card. I'm like, hey, where's my Griffey autograph that says Dane's Guy? He was supposed to inscribe it Dane's Guy.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that, Jason. Then, if that were to happen, my roof might have a little more, might have a little bit more of a problem.
That's awesome.
I think it's boom time. Oh, gosh. Ellie De La Cruz, check out my shoes. On-card auto red. Team color match, number to 10. That is probably not cheap, guys.
That's awesome looking.
On-card auto. First one stamped. Everyone's going to want the red parallel. Tribute to cleats. Oh, I thought the cleats was going to be a cleat relic. It is not. It is similar to a basketball insert where the shoe things are really popular. Yeah, still waiting on that Griffey auto. Probably get 5 or 6 hailstorms before that comes in.
Yeah, if you were at the Masters, you could have got it.
Dang it. Mike Schmidt.
Did you tell the chat that we tied on our bet?
Yeah. I picked Bryson DeChambeau. CJ picked the mathematical favorite, went the easy route.
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler, and He did give me a stroke, though. Thank goodness we worked that out. We tied.
What? How about you rephrase that real
Well, go ahead. How do you want me to rephrase it? Hey, by the way, David Justice, 1975. Do you know what David Justice claimed to fame is?
Holly Berry?
Yeah, he runned it. How do you run it when you're married to Halle Berry? How do you not make that
all
work?
her other ex-husbands.
Oh, how dare you? Talk about sweet Halle. It was never her fault.
Never.
Atlanta Braves, Robert the Growing Boy. How did I say it?
He said CJ gave me a stroke.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
You don't want to say that.
I don't ever want to say that. I didn't word it like that. I didn't mean it, guys. Yankees. Everyone's in the gutter.
Hamburger said that's an accurate recalling of the event.
That's everyone's got their mind in the gutter.
Oh man.
I wish I was in a place where there was no gutter, where everyone was wholesome.
Was
next.
that a rookie that you just set to the side? Did you want to top load that?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
I'm just asking.
Not really. No strokes for you. All right. Salvador Perez, Kansas City Royals on the triple relic to 150. Yeah, I'll top load it.
Matt the Moss.
Now it's a party. Ha ha.
We're touching mustaches.
I got a brand new roof. He's like, I think I'm going to come out and replace that.
We're giving strokes on bets.
Ken Griffey Jr.'s my dad. I can get you an auto. No problem.
Yeah.
Me and Ken are like that.
Yeah.
Me and Ken. No problem. What do you want him to sign on it? Just tell me. I'll make it happen. Garrett Cole. And we got an autograph. It's Drew. Don't call me Tony Romo. Colorado Rockies. I got my Rockies hat on. The least expensive team in the break, I think, if I remember right, Mike. No, maybe the Rays were. Because I think Jacob, Cheapskate Jacob, I think he bought the Rays. So I may be wrong there. Oh, sorry, Jacob. I hope Jacob's not here.
Is Drew a bigger prospect? He's a big prospect for Colorado, right?
I think he is. Dynasty After Dark. Yeah, Jackson Holiday hit a grand slam. Just another day at the office, Glenn.
Always.
Just another day at the office, Glenn. All right, we have random to do. Trout and Griffey. I hear they were pretty good at baseball, or they are pretty good at baseball. 93 and 99. Going to be Angels. Going to be Mariners. Going to go to somebody. Let's see. Let me bring up a random. Let me take you over to my handy dandy computer screen. We're going to go Seattle. We're going to go LA. We're going to put some dashes right here. And 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 times. Angels take it. Los Angeles. If you please. We have one more case of tribute tonight. Please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. Again, email me if you want to sell your cards on the weekly auctions over at Fanatics. We are now consigners for Topps and Fanatics. Can sell sports cards, can sell Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, whatever you got, let us know. Can even get your cards graded for you. We'll be right back. Energize. She gone.
You never named an artist. Who did you like to
Pat
listen
Green.
to? Pat Green's
He's
underrated old? What about underrated now?
Underrated now?
Yeah.
Country?
Yeah.
See, I'm not down with the modern. I am down with the sickness, but I'm not down with the modern.
Okay, Disturbed is your answer.
Okay. Yeah, Disturbed. Their country album. Yeah. We'll be back. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Thanks for giving us a little break between breaks. We needed to post videos and such. We'll open the case while we're sitting here. You guys got any questions? Let me know on our auction program. I'm probably gonna schedule a bunch of stuff tonight. Some of you folks have some items that just got curated after we went on the air. I got an email saying stuff's ready. I was supposed to get it in by 5 o'clock to get it in tomorrow's auction, but I can go ahead and submit it. It'll go in maybe an hour late tomorrow night. Nobody bids the first day anyway, FYI. Just first day of the auction, not super vital. The last 3 days is where it's at when you're selling something. So I will get your submissions rolling. I think I got 241 cards in our vault that we're waiting on scheduling. Probably some of them next week, some of them tomorrow. A lot of stuff. I like it. Bzz. We got a couple hockey cards CJ might like that we're consigning this next week. One of them's really, really nice. Really nice. A tribute. Let's get something crazy. I think we've gotten really good stuff. I don't think we've got anything crazy yet. So maybe tomorrow's tribute will bring the craziness. Phoenix football comes out Friday. There have been some shipment problems on Phoenix, but I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to get enough to do Friday's breaks. I will do a Phoenix Divisions next Tuesday, I think. I think I'm going to do a Division Phoenix. I wasn't able to give you one of those on Friday. Be a very inexpensive divisional break. I'm going to do more of this, another PYT next Tuesday. Going to do more Cosmic Chrome football next Tuesday. Can't think of what else. And then next Wednesday is Heritage Baseball. Heritage Baseball 2025. So, giddy up. I think we're ready. You guys ready? How many likes do we have? We got any likes? Does anybody like us?
Let me refresh the like counter.
We probably have less likes than some kid playing a video game in his mom's basement wearing his underwear.
64.
64 likes. Yeah, that kid's got us.
Not bad.
Get us to a hundo. Get us to 100 likes, guys. Thank you. Let's do some. Do the final break of the night. It's kind of early.
It's weird.
It's kind of early. Let's do 10 more of these. Let's keep going. Here we go.
Let's push it.
What are you, Salt and Peppa? Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, we are your guys. Let us and Fanatics take care of imaging your cards, titling them, getting them in front of a ton of buyers, handling people's payments, shipping, all the headache. We take that away. We do all the work. You get paid. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, I want you to sell some of my stuff. I want to talk about what I'm selling. I want you to advise me. Here's what I'm selling. Let's go. Give me the information. Whatever you want to say to me. I'll send you the auction information sheet and how it all works. And I'm glad to talk about your cards with you as well. 4 boxes of one of my favorite baseball products. I'm going to say it's a top 5 on my list. First high-end product of 2025, Tribute from Topps. It is case number 4. It is a pick your team style break. Everyone chose the team they wanted on our website. And there is what you chose. I'm not going to read over these because you already know what team you have. I usually read off the random team list. No need. All cards ship in this one. No hitless credit. And if you want to get into Tribute, jump into tomorrow's breaks, and then next Tuesday I'll do Tribute, maybe next Wednesday, and then we're gonna be off toward the end of next week for the Topps conference, so gonna be out of Tribute pretty soon. Probably have Tribute through next week. Okay. You gonna be here this Friday?
Yeah, our boy's out of town, isn't he?
He is out of town.
Georgie?
But then I'm out of town the next Friday. So, no breaking.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm here Friday.
So it's a party. It's a party for you.
It's a party. We're doing NFL draft next Thursday night, right?
Next Thursday
you partying
night.
with us?
Is that that's the day before I leave. I might come over for a little while.
All right.
Then I got a jet.
Okay.
I got to leave. I got to go to Atlanta Friday.
Atlanta.
I got to go to Atlanta.
Are you going to go to Hattie B's?
I don't think so. It's like when you go to these conferences, your whole day is planned.
Oh, I got you.
It's like you can do whatever you want as long as you do this.
Are you going to take your Topps computer bag?
No, that's yours.
Oh, okay.
I gift that to you.
Thank you.
Due to your whatever you beat me on. Whatever.
March Madness.
Whatever lame bet. Yeah. Oh, that bet. Yeah. When you picked Florida.
Yeah.
Never said it.
Totally. I wrote it down.
You thought about it.
You got rid of my evidence.
Dane picked Houston, who made it to the finals. CJ says I picked Florida. What do you think, Elray?
If you didn't have a self-inflicted wound, I wouldn't. If I didn't write it down and didn't say it, I would have conceded. But I wrote it down, and you got rid of it.
Garrett called the 99. You wrote it down. Yeah. I wrote something down too, Ginger. Let you read that. Do I ever sleep? Not much, John. Not much sleep. Well, breakers don't sleep much. Oh, mommy. Pulling a Wood right out of the gate. 15 of 25, James Wood. It's a boom. It's for Jacob and the Nationals. Orange autograph. That is going to have some value, ladies and gentlemen. The Nationals should not have sold this late. One of the best teams in the break. They were one of the later teams to sell. First James Wood auto of the day. Manga, I am sleeving your base cards. You may be wondering, why is he doing that? These things scratch pretty easily. Or they're prone to scratching, I'll say, with the surface. So we like to at least put the base cards in a sleeve for you. That's why they put these white cards, Topps does, to protect them. Oh my gosh, these patches are cool. This is a real patch card. This is not your mama's patch card. This is a real patch card done by professionals. 8 of 10. Cody Bellinger, Pete Crow Armstrong. Look at those Cubs patches. Boomskis. Travis R.O.P. Travis Carly will probably buy this from you. Big Cubs fan. Part of the C. Part of the the other thing next to the C. Part of the big circle next to the C. Part of the registration mark. That's what it is.
Did they get rid of that?
What?
The registration mark, or
I don't
did they
know.
bring it back?
They probably don't care who uses Cubs. They don't care. Tatis. I did. Thank you, Jasper. Well said. Well
Four. Is that what you say?
Yamamoto.
When you pull good wood, you go 4.
I like to yell 7. I don't know why I yell 7. Andrew Jones. Boom. There you go, Braves. Got to meet him at last year's Topps conference. That was fun. Andrew Jones. I'm like, hey, what's up with your kid? Why'd you name him Drew? No, I didn't really say that.
Good hit, brah.
Oh, is that Elray?
Yeah.
There you go, Elray.
Not the Orioles.
I bet Elray named his kid Ray.
Good man. Good man.
Like Andrew and Drew. I bet Elray went with Ray. Pete Alonso. What if he tells me that that's correct?
Rael.
Real Madrid.
Like Superman.
Real Madrid. Soccer joke.
Cal-Al.
I don't do soccer jokes very often. I got the Superman joke, actually. All right. At least he didn't name his kid Dansby. Dansby to 150. Cubs again.
His dad's name is Dan.
His dad's name? Oh, they went the opposite direction.
Yeah.
No, his dad's name would be Dansbyton.
Like Dansbyton.
Dansbyton. And then it goes to Dansby, and then it'll be Dan's.
It's like James or Jameson.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Dansbyson.
Dansby. All right, we've got Matt Olson.
And twins.
John's saying, oh, my number. What's your number? Are you trying to give people your number, John? What are you doing?
Oh, my.
Buster Posey, my guy, to 150 for the Giants. Love that picture. Cool picture of Buster.
I just did a George Takei, and you didn't say anything.
What'd you say?
Oh, my.
That was bad, whatever. What was that?
George Takei.
Oh, Star Trek?
Yeah.
That wasn't a very good one.
It wasn't?
That was pretty bad.
Oh, sorry. I'll work on it.
You need to work a lot.
Thanks.
on it. You need to go to the holodeck and work on it. You don't know what that means. You're not a Star Trek guy.
Nope.
All right, 17 to 75. Freddie Freeman. That is an Ohtani jersey number. I don't know if that's important. There you go, Dodgers. Los Angeles and Han Lee. Is that right? Leah. I don't know what to call you. Do I call you? What do I call you? What should we call
Star Wars.
him?
Han and Leia.
It is Han and Leia. It's Star Wars. Can we call you Star Wars? Are you in chat? Please tell me what to call you.
And if you hate it, tell us that.
Yeah, I don't know what to call you.
Tell us that we suck.
You can call me Goofy Breaking Guy.
Don't call me Al.
Call me. Is that a Paul Simon reference?
Yeah.
Way to go.
Got
man.
it. Kodachromia.
Well, I know music. I just don't know stupid music. You know what I'm saying? Ozzie Smith.
Dude, that album is so good.
Your son's name is Wyatt, Aaron, and Ken. Whack? Your son's name is Whack? Is that what it is?
No, that's his initials.
Oh, Whack. Okay. I was like, that's Whack. Vladdy Sr.
That's a good dad joke, El Rey. I love it.
This box is brought to you by the Chicago Cubs. 3 hits to 199. PCA. Pete Crow Armstrong auto.
El Rey just invented a dad joke at birth.
Jeez.
I love it.
Elroy's got a good dad joke. He doesn't unleash them very often, but when he does.
Dad jokes are important for the soul of young men.
My wife doesn't like it when I tell dad jokes. She puts her head down. Like if I tell them in a group.
I think they're clever.
Or she's like, yeah, we got it.
It's hard to land a good dad joke.
Yeah, we got it.
Do you get laughs from the table, or
Sometimes, yeah.
then it's worth it?
Sometimes.
That's all that matters.
Sometimes I get a giggle. Sometimes her friends just don't move at all. And then I just kind of act like I was just
Robot cleaning ear.
Sorry guys, I got a hair in my ear or something, you know.
Been there.
Kind of blow it off. Yeah. Sometimes it's a tough crowd. Sometimes it's not the right crowd for that type of joke, you know. Call him a Packers fan. Whack. What do you have against? Why are you so you know, Jason? I've noticed the last couple nights you have you're a little angry at Green Bay right now. Why are you angry at Green Bay? They never did it. You guys were way better than them. You know, why are you so angry?
Who was better than Green Bay?
Detroit. He's a big Lions fan.
Took a while.
Oh ho! Snap! Crackle pop! Oh, that hurts, Jason. Maybe that's why he's so mad. All right, Tatis. I'm spitting everywhere. Hold on. Fernando. That is to 199 for the Padres. San Diego Padres.
Scotty G.
Saliva control. Very important in the breaking industry.
On the peach.
I think I've thought about doing like Charlie Chaplin style breaks where it's black and white. We go to black and white and we don't say anything. Sandy Koufax. I think that would help the breaks actually. 29 of 99. That is Juan Soto as a Met. Good looking card. You go to New York. And Sunny 50 Shades of Grey. CJ's favorite book. That is 57 of 75. Going to go to the Cardinals.
How'd you know?
Trina told me.
How dare you?
She said she bought 50 Shades of Grey and she couldn't find it. It wasn't on the shelf and she said it was in your nightstand. I don't even know. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
All right, Vladimir Guerrero. Get out of here. Get out of here. Vlad Guerrero looking buff, looking intimidating. And we've got Shane McClanahan. No shenanigans. Going to go to the Rays, the most inexpensive team in the whole break. Who is that?
Scotty G.
There you go, Scotty. Scotty being a little cheap getting the race. No, that was Jacob that was being cheap the other day. Scotty, you're not cheap.
Don't call people cheap.
You're not. No, frugal. Is that a positive spin on cheap?
I hope so. I mean, you can't back the doors back. You know, bring it back.
Can't unscramble eggs.
Can't put the toothpaste back in.
You can put the toothpaste back in the tube, actually.
Do you want to?
If it's not used.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to put used to. I don't want to spit it back in the tube or anything.
So
Kyle Schwarber.
Wouldn't it be used as soon as it hits air?
No, it has to hit a brush and then touch teeth.
Well, I mean, like, where does it go once you? squirt it out.
Oh, like if, let's say...
Like it would go on the counter.
So let's say if you're going on a trip and you're like, you know what? Instead of taking this big bulky toothpaste tube, I don't have any of the travel ones. I'm just going to squirt it into this glass jar.
Oh, okay.
And then, you get back home, you put it back in the tube.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You throw it away and start over.
That's wasteful. Number to 199, Carly's boyfriend, Christian Yelich.
That's
for
weird.
the Brewers.
Do you
nice,
do that, Dane?
nice patch card.
Do you do that? Do we need to call the cops?
Is that a Seinfeld reference in Facebook? Can you go check that out? Jim just made a comment. I don't know if it's a Seinfeld reference.
When I was working, I spent, baby.
When I was working, I spent, baby. Is that a Seinfeld reference?
I think it's a stop calling people cheap joke.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying. Mickey Mantle, blue parallel. Good looking card. Love this picture, man. That is super cool. There you go, Yankees. Good looking card. Triple relic. Nolan Arenado. Going to go to the Cardinals. That is a bat relic. It's a white patch, and it's a, it's a slightly yellow. Call it an eggshell white, if you will. Or maybe it's a white jersey that got something yellow on it.
Jasper Holiday says, I'm hoping the Lighters draft a lineman next week.
It was George Costanza. We got to ring the bell. When I was working, I spent, baby. Wow. Our bad, Tim. We didn't recognize your Seinfeld reference. You have defeated us.
Well done.
First person that's ever got one by us. All right, Roy Campanella, my guy. And, okay. Hey, I was getting worried about the Cubs. You haven't got a hit in about 4 seconds. Pete Crow Armstrong, blue, team color match auto, 4th hit for Chicago, and Travis. Travis roping in the Cubs, man. Travis is about to move to Chicago, I think.
That's fun.
We talked about this. Topps Tribute is always one of our favorite products. I'll say it's one of my favorite products aesthetically, if that makes any sense. And the patches being game used is very important. The aesthetics on these cards, the designs are crazy cool. I feel like they work really hard on these. I've never been disappointed with a Tribute product. Glad we got it back. Hit that thumbs up. We are back tomorrow night. Trevor will be here. CJ's back on Friday. It is all new release football on Friday. All new release football products. And then I will get back to, I think next Tuesday is going to be all new stuff as well. We're going to do more Cosmic football. We're going to do more Phoenix. We're going to do more of this, more Tribute. And then I got a few surprises up my sleeve we'll be breaking next week as well. If I can pick up the cards. Adley. Or Rutschman. Oh, I hope this is the card I'm thinking of. I won't even say anything. Let's have a moment of silence. This looks really cool. First no-hitter in Mets history. Let's do Plantier. Is that who it is? I don't know who it is.
Johan Santana?
Maybe it is. And then there is Gary Cohen, the broadcaster. Back-to-back autographs. Yeah, it is Santana. I didn't know who it was. Back-to-back autographs, front and back. You either love these type of cards or you hate them. I really like the back-to-back auto. This is called the Called Shot autograph. I hope I'm saying the title exactly right. They also have a Ken Griffey Jr. If you haven't seen that card yet, he's got his hat on backwards at the home run derby when he hit the building in Baltimore, I think it was. That is a card, I think, with Chris Berman. That is a great card for New York. Nathan. Pretty cool, man. Front and back and on card. Both of them are on card. This will be in the running for best product of 2024. I wouldn't kick it out of bed for eating cookies. Bo Jackson. Brian EHA said any announcer autos yet. We just got that. That's weird. Good timing, Brian. 3 of 25. Christian Yelich, Carly's boyfriend. That Griffey card looks cool. If you guys haven't seen a picture.
25? Oh.
Yeah, 25. What'd I say?
I just thought it was really low number.
I said 198. I said 198. Oh, this is a good box. Dale Murphy, purple auto to 50 for the Braves. There you go. Hot Lana, young Elray.
That's whack.
That is whack. We're going to start saying whack.
Brah.
You should have went with Ray. L and then Ray. Manny Machado. Missed opportunities. Hey, CJ's favorite player. Frank Thomas. Sorry, Siege. I'm not signing an auto for you, young man.
It's okay. One of these days I'll win.
We've got 1 of 75. First one stamped. That is Altuve for the Houston Astros. Also L to the Ray. L to the Rizze. Charlie Jones enters the chat. What does that mean? Charlie Jones enters the chat. Did he? Where is he? I don't see him. You see Charlie J?
I don't know who that is.
That was a Charlie J joke. I like a good Charlie J joke, but I don't understand it. David Ortiz, I'm very slow tonight. I didn't sleep much yesterday. I had to work the morning shift today. Go ahead and hit the cry time. Go ahead. Trevor had jury duty today, so I had to work the morning shift.
World's smallest violin.
Been here all day. World's smallest violin. That's what she said. Nolan Ryan. And we got Will Smith getting jiggy with it. I'm going to slap this in a top loader. This card right now is on stage, and I'm going to slap it in a top loader. There you go. Dodges.
Is his wife pretty?
Will Smith?
Yeah.
Get your name out of her mouth. I don't even know what that means. That's not the right way to say it. Hey, never mind. Oh, I just thought Charlie was here, Jason. I got confused. Buster Posey, it happens to the best of us. We've got Bobby Witt. Good-looking card there. Bobby Witt. Fellow card collector, Bobby Witt. Not kidding. And good night. How many Altuves have we hit tonight? Number to 150. That is going to go to the Astros as well. That is a game-specific jersey. Look up that code. It'll tell you, perhaps it'll tell you what game he wore that in. Elray.
He may have worn it in January.
He may have worn it in a game in January. Yeah.
I don't know how to do it, so I'm probably way wrong.
CJ does not know how to type the codes in. He's in insurance. He's not in sports cards. He can tell you about insurance, though.
I can try my best.
Justin Henry Malloy. Sounds like an author from the 1800s. If you're into three names, this may be the gentleman for you. Justin Henry Malloy. It's going to go to the Detroit Tigers. And I don't know what to say. Cubs again. I think the Cubs are going to sell out next time. Or if the Cubs are available in tomorrow night's break, they're probably gone now. 20 of 99 Chicago. 5 hits, which I think is the record for tonight.
I think so.
I don't think anyone's gotten 5 hits
Let's get
before.
the 6. Hey.
Cody B.
Let's see all the patches.
PCA. Freddie Freeman.
Is there a baseball stadium that you haven't been to that you still want to see?
Oh, I haven't been to Yankee Stadium. I haven't been to many baseball stadiums. I've been to I've been to Mariner Stadium, Seattle. I've been to Rangers, obviously. I've been to the Royals.
All 3.
Where?
Been to all 3 Ranger stadiums?
No, I haven't been to the new one.
Oh, that's nice.
I went to the Royals back in the day several times.
Also nice. I haven't seen it since they remodeled them in late 90s.
I haven't either.
Or early 2000s after they won.
I think I went in like 93.
Yeah.
I think it was Mariners because Griffey was playing. I think it was Mariners. George Brett's last year, I think. I don't remember.
You were a wee lad.
I don't remember. I've been to the Guardians Stadium.
Have you been to Wrigley?
No. I've been to Chicago several times for the National, but we never went to a White Sox or Cubs game.
The one time I tried to go to Yankee Stadium, we were on our way to the game, and it was called when we were still on the train.
Rain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
We got out, and they're like, game's called. And I was like, what?
You're going to like Miller Park. I've been there.
Oh, yeah,
they don't call it Miller Park anymore, but you're going to like it.
They call it Light Miller Park?
I don't know. It's some weird name now, I think.
Light Miller Light Park?
You Brewers fans out there, if there are any, You can let me know what it's called now. Greg Maddux.
I think Dodgers was my most memorable experience.
Oh, yeah, you went to the LA Stadium. 49 of 50, Pete Alonso, the polar bear. Speaking of the Brewers destroyer. Yeah, everybody's going to be going to those Cubs and White Sox games for...
I've sat in the bleachers before. It's fun.
The National. Tariq Screwball, throwing a screwball. He's pretty good at baseball. There you go, Tigers, Detroit.
We got yelled at trying to go in the
That's Lance.
third base entrance to go to the outfield. I was like, what's the difference? It's like a block away.
You can't
Tiny
do that.
Stadium.
You get in trouble.
You gotta go around. I'm like, oh, you're killing me.
Nolan Arenado. Did they have that accent? You gotta go around. Zebby Matthews, poor kid. Zebby. Maybe you didn't do too bad, El Rey. You could have gone Zebby. Zebby Matthews going to go to the Minnesota Twins. Amy, the last team to sell in this break. The first team to get a Zebby. You know what I'm saying? You've been to Coors. Wrigley ×3. Rangers. Albert Pujols. Oh, you went to Fenway. I haven't been to... I'd like to go to Fenway. That'd be fun. You been to Boston?
No,
Willie Mays.
I've never set eyes on the Green Monster.
We need to go to Gillette. We need to watch your Patriots, man. Ryan Howard /99. There you go, Philadelphia Phillies on the auto. That's a nice one. It's on card. It's Larry up in Canada. There you go, Larry. Our neighbor up north.
One of my coworkers has season tickets. So
Patriots?
Yeah.
You gonna get one?
Might be going to a game this season.
Oh.
If the stars align.
Nice. Wonder what game you're gonna. Have you already checked out the schedule? Is it out yet?
No, I don't. Wouldn't care.
Ty Cobb.
I mean, I can't watch them play the Dolphins. I don't think I would want to see a divisional game.
I was gonna say Jets or Dolphins might be a little rough.
All bets are off.
Orioles on the satchel page. John says last time at Wrigley I had to wipe off chicken or pigeon poo on my seat before sitting down. Just sit down in it, man. It's all natural. We've got Arias /199. That's a good-looking card. It almost looks like a green parallel, but it's not. That's just the background. Very cool. San Diego with the little bit of a camo patch there. Padres and our good friend Scott.
Scotty G.
Scotty G.
G. Wally.
George Brett. Very colorful George Brett card. By colorful, I mean his arm is sunburned. His face is sunburned. His hair looks weird.
He's just tan.
He has tobacco or some sort of chew, and he looks very strange. That is not my favorite George Brett picture, if I'm being honest with you. I like to say if I'm being honest. Do what?
There's so many.
Kumar Rocker goes to White Castle. There you go. That's a movie reference, in case you're wondering.
Oh, I'm there.
All right, we've got Kyle Tucker. Astros are coming out to play. Kyle Tucker, bat relic, 2 jerseys. I call that a triple relic. I counted. Hellray says, be a man, sit in the CHIT.
The chai tea.
The chai tea latte. That's not a chai tea latte you want,
That's a good
Hellray.
Chicago joke right there.
The chai tea latte. Ellie, beautiful Ellie card. Just the base cards in this look like inserts. It's awesome. Yogi Berra. Hey, boo-boo. 12 of 150. It's going to go to the Yankees. Sean strangely said, I like the polls at Fenway. Well, you know, to each his own.
One's a little pesky.
Oh, jeez. We got Bryce Harper. Go ahead, say it.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. No, you got to put more emphasis on the syllable. He's bearded. He's got a necklace on, I think, or something. And then I like the jerseys. I love this card design. Again, whoever designed these, this background is awesome. I really like them as a person.
Do they have other relics besides jerseys and bats? Little slabs? Do they have
I feel like we're missing a card here.
Ones?
I don't know. I don't know if they have like underwear. They do have a jumbo 1-of-1 patch where the player signs. There's like a clear piece over the jersey and the player signs on it. I saw a Mike Trout example. Haven't got one of those. Those are tough to get. I don't remember what they're called. Acuna? Matata. What a wonderful phrase. That was it. Hit the thumbs up button. Email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. And grab a spot in tomorrow's breaks. We're doing more tribute. I've got some throwback 2014 NFL football products, which I really like the 2014 rookie class. I've got contenders back in action. Crazy combo styles. So, So, yeah, you football folks that did not get any breaks today, don't worry. You're getting 2 football breaks tomorrow, and then the whole day Friday, nothing but football. So, hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe. We'll be right back to say goodnight. Yeah. Sean likes the polls at Fenway. A lot. All right, let me print this up. It is an early evening. I feel like I should just stay here for no reason. I feel guilty. It's too early to leave you folks. See you, El Ray. We learn a little bit more about El Ray every evening we're here. We all learn just a little bit more. Our first our second dual autograph, but our first announcer auto, the called shots, came out of case 4.
Adios, El Ray. Thanks for stopping through.
Stopping through?
Pulling up.
Bye.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
Think so too, John.
That was fun, man. We got, do we have divisions tomorrow? We got random divisions. That's going to be crazy. Good luck on that. I don't think we may be down to 1 spot left, or maybe somebody grabbed it. And if you have auction items that are ready, I've got a few items ready. You'll be getting an email from me. So, yeah, thanks for submitting. Peace out. God bless. Thanks for breaking with us. CJ, I'll see you on Friday night. I'll see you as well.